Okay, so today's tip is about this magic moment of opportunity in between repetitions. I want you to imagine that you have a dial on the amount of mental relaxation that you have, and that you also have a dial on the amount of physical relaxation that you have. And when you do just a little exercise, it's going to really help you if in between reps, you just turn up the dial a little bit on relaxation. First, you tune in, where am I on the dial? So let's say you're playing something like this on your invisible horn. Well, I was kind of stressed out. I was like, worried about sounding bad. I'm on camera. That's real, right? So, my mental relaxation on that was like a 4, and so my physical relaxation was like maybe a 5. So I'm gonna turn up the relaxation now, see what happens, and I'm gonna try and turn it up quite a bit. All right, that was good. Now I'm going to add another dial. And I can do this again. I'm going to turn up the enjoyment factor. So I'm relaxed and I'm enjoying. And if I don't talk in between, I can get in kind of a flow state of just turn up the dial, turn up the dial, turn up the dial. Check out what it's like if I do a couple reps in a row. And you might notice a subtlety in the way that those felt as the listener, that maybe that last one just felt a little bit more sweet, a little bit more relaxed. Even if they sounded basically the same, I was playing the same notes. You have this opportunity between every single repetition. You do this as well on the famous Vermeulen 50 high C exercise. I talk about this in my workout that I have. Let's say you're picking a note. Let's take high B, right, in Beethoven 7. Okay, so again, I'm like a little bit mentally stressed out. So this is good. I'm actually showing a real world scenario. And with each rep, I'm just getting more and more musical, more relaxed, more enjoyment. And I'm not sweating it if a mistake happens. I'm just constantly focused on improving my joy and my relaxation. And then at the end of that, you're going to want to take a minute and think, what was that like? Kind of have this mental snapshot as your new baseline. Take a little rest, practice the kind of interleaving that I showed before. Maybe do some low work or something. And then come back to it. I noticed that I had a dip in my relaxation because when I actually went down to the low stuff, I lost that kind of like short-term memory set point that I'd gotten of enjoyment and ease. That's what happens. So then I came back and I was back at the old level of stress. But that's actually right, because now it's going to be easier for me to find my way back to relaxation. And now, a third round, if I do something different and come back to it. Just playing around. You get the idea. Interleaving, but between each repetition, you're making it a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable. Finding your new baseline and then revisiting that baseline after you do a new interleaved set. Hope that's helpful. Let me know your thoughts.